It is critical to recognize the potential of this moment, to see the great opportunity it brings to us, which is a possibility to have an experience of a different future. As humanity, we are facing the most important choice in our history. At the time when so many around the globe are drenched in fear, we must as a collective ask ourselves, do we want to succumb to primitive instincts of survival, or do we want to use this time as an opportunity to reset our course and have a new beginning? Yes, it is very possible to make a radical shift towards a sustainable, thriving, and loving world, even though it may be hard to believe that this potential exists. It cannot be seen in a state of lower frequencies of separation and duality. Therefore, we must lift ourselves above the collective hysteria to be able to see the light above the murky waters. If we want to see a new possibility, it's time to reimagine our world. We cannot let thoughts of fear steer us down. Our thoughts and emotions directly influence our reality. As expressions of the one consciousness that creates worlds and universes, we are creators of our realities, whether we are being conscious of this process or not. The next stage in human evolution is to become conscious creators. We have been unaware of misusing our energy and potential. We used our capabilities to create dysfunction because our creations were based on consciousness of separation. Now we can clearly see that a world based on fear and separation is not sustainable. We as a species cannot continue down the same path. The well is almost dry, and we are hitting the bottom. The most conscious way to navigate this transition is to use the situation that the coronavirus has triggered to consciously release our ancient and recent beliefs, traumas, and thought patterns that are not serving us, and responsibly move in the direction of reclaiming ourselves and our world. Any structure that was based on those beliefs and patterns is going to either transform into its more elevated version, aligned with universal principles of oneness, or is going to disintegrate. Instead of being transfixed by the disintegration of dysfunctional structures and modes of behavior we are witnessing, we can turn our eyes to the possibility of transcendence, the possibility of reinventing ourselves and our world. It is up to us to imagine our desirable future. We have so much more power than we've ever known or believed. Even if we were not taught this at school, the reality of our power never went away and is still there. Everything happens in our imagination first, before it can be actualized in the physical world. Our imagined desirable future can steer us forward, showing us the necessary steps we need to take to make it a reality. We can choose which reality we want to align with: a disempowering, fragmented, fear-based reality, or a reality of well-being, prosperity, wholeness, oneness, and harmony. The first step to creating our desired reality is to be it in the here now moment, where all life is happening. If you are being called, be the representative of the new future and act as a new human living in the new world. By doing so, you will be anchoring the possibility of the new future in the present physical reality. In a way, you will start living it already by bringing that potential to the here and now. Identify the qualities of the new world that you would like to experience, then internalize them and express them in your everyday reality, no matter how it actually looks on the outside. Start living the future you are imagining and give it substance in the present. You then become a segment of the new possible future. Your actions and ways of being become the trajectory and the path towards it, and you become a future human, living in the present day world, bridging what is here now and what is possible. You become a real world example of that possibility. You become an alchemist, a magician, a future self coming back in time to assist with the global transformation. Remember, humanity consists of individuals just like you. By making a conscious choice to move in the direction of a probable future aligned with peace, oneness, prosperity, well-being, and other qualities representative of a new desirable reality, you are shifting the course of all humanity.